Hello, my friends, and welcome to My Hobby Home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I know you can see my stack of boxes. This is what will be going out tomorrow. So let me give you a little background. If you're new here, welcome so much. If you're not new, thank you for coming back. What we have done today, and I will just tell you, it is Sunday evening. Well, I can't even say evening. It is Sunday night. It is past 11 p.m., I believe. I think so. Pretty close to it, if not already 11. And I am just now getting to recording my updates for you guys. So, what I had going on today, I did a premiere at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I was doing a subscription box destash. I had so many subscription boxes stacked literally to my ceiling. I could not put another box up there. Well, really, I couldn't reach it either. But I could not put any more boxes in the stack. And I'm like, I have got to get rid of some of these. A lot of them were projects that I knew I wouldn't do. Some were projects that I really wanted to do, but I'm like, I know I don't have the time. I really like them because they're pretty, but are they functional for my home? Not really. I could always make the quilt and sell it to someone else, but I'd rather just sell what came in the box and let someone else make it to what they want in their home or for our loved ones. So this right here is what is shipping out tomorrow. In the video, I know I said I ship on Fridays. Well, my husband is in today, and he'll be in until the end of the week. So he gets to ship. As of right now, after the sale, I had two right here. I actually think I have three. I have three. No. I have two that have not paid. One of them has paid. I'm just waiting on another label to come up so I can print two labels on one paper because my labels are 2 per sheet. And that's why one of them is still sitting here. It's paid, just not done. I have one email address I need to get, and that is Donna Robbins. If you are watching this by chance, please look down in the description. My email address will be close to the top. Just shoot me an email and let me know how I need to invoice you. I have not received an email yet, and you have 24 hours from the video, so that means tomorrow evening, or actually today, when I get off work, I will be checking, and I'll give you until tomorrow, just to be on the safe side, because I know the video, I gave an intro that gave all the instructions of what needed to be done and how to do it. And, but if you missed that, I'm letting you know now. Just shoot me an email and let me know. I can invoice you through PayPal, and you can pay it through PayPal by credit card. But if you have a PayPal account, if you don't, I will take a postal money order if necessary. But that just takes longer to ship because the postal money order has to get here. I have to be able to cash it, and I can only cash it on Fridays because, like I said, I work Monday to Thursday. And y'all, I don't know where I got that. Well, I do know where I got the energy from. I've been sleeping since, well, I know I didn't sleep the other night, and y'all saw that video, and I was like really wired. But I'm looking here at my thing. I do have some boxes still available. I have the kaleidoscope quilts. If you watch the video, I will tell you which one it is. Box 1 is still available. Box 2, okay, box 1 is a kaleidoscope box. Box 2 is a sew sampler. Box 4 is a sew sampler, and those are available. Box 6 is a sew sampler. And I'm sitting here, and box 17 is an open gate quilt. Those are still available. So if you go check out the video and you see one of those boxes that you may want, you can still comment on that video. I didn't know how that would work, but it works just like a video with comments. You can comment on that video, or you can email me directly and make sure the box is still available, because it could, someone else could have already emailed me about it. But that is what is still available. If the items are not claimed, or the invoices that I have sent are not paid within 48 hours, I don't really ever put a restriction on that, because I figure if somebody receives an invoice, if they need to wait a few days before they can pay it, they'll normally email you and let you know. But normal circumstances, 48 hours, and I can then ship it. So that's what happened today, Sunday. And so what's going on? And I know you're seeing this on Monday and you're like, but it's Monday. So I always record my updates on Sunday night. Today, what do we have going on today? Today is update day. So let me give you some of our updates. You can see my very first one that I have here, and I was afraid this might cover it up, but this block right here is the one that was made Thursday night on the live with Tammy at the Siberian Wind. We do a live every Thursday night on her channel. We are sewing this. We make one block every Thursday night, and we will continue to do that through July of 2025. So we will be getting this quilt worked, and you'll see these are the blocks I have done. I have more of these. They just won't all fit on my wall, but that's in the works. That's in the works. But you won't be able to see it, because when it gets done, it's going to be over here on the side where I can see it as my design wall. So I may have to start turning you guys. I may have to put you on my desk where I can turn you around. But that is my land that I love. And see, I was telling you I had other blocks. Here's the rest of my white and red blocks. I have to pull my boxes out, because the ones that I work during the week are right here on my desk, under my desk, around my desk. Normally they should be back there, but they're not right now. The next thing that I worked on this week, now these are things that I physically sewed on. And Saturday was our sew along for the Preppy quilt. And there are my 4 blocks put together with the sashing. Guys, Saturday when I showed y'all this and I was sewing, it was so late Friday night, because I had worked the midnight shift from Thursday night to Friday at noon, and I just could not sleep, because my body doesn't go to sleep early. It just does not do that. So it was so hard for me. I think I might have got a little cat nap, but, and then they called me to work Friday night from midnight to noon Saturday, and I had asked my boss, I'm like, can I consider it? And because it wasn't major, and he said, we'll catch it Monday. So I was like, whew, it took that off of me. So, but I got that done, and we are working on the Preppy. If you would like to join us, that's every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. It is a video. It is not a live, so you can catch it at any time that you sit down and sew. If you want to just sit down, sew, feel like you're chit-chatting with a friend, you could pop me on right then, and that's what my sew-alongs are. I like to sit and chit-chat, like a friend to friend. And I appreciate everyone that does tune into it because I hope it's something you enjoy. The next thing that I worked on this week, y'all did not see it, but it's kind of like a little behind the scene thing. This is my bell. I've got my boxes stacked up here. Don't have a lot of room right now to work around with. But this is my Bella Rose mystery quilt. It came in the Advent box. And I'm going to show you what the final pattern looks like. That's what it looks like. I have been cutting fabrics and trying to get everything ready so I can just do a real quick sew with you guys on this. I do want to have this one done and be able to get it to the long armor. But talking about long arming, currently I have my Irish chain or jelly roll, Irish chain jelly roll. I can't recall the name of the pattern. That quilt is currently at the long arm. I should pick it up not this Friday, but probably next Friday. But I'll wait for her to tell me it's ready. I told her I didn't need it before the 22nd. And I don't even need it then. But at that point, I can carry another quilt up there because I don't want to have too many quilts hanging up there and get sticker shock when they tell me how much it is. Not thinking I've got like 4 quilts there and, you know, that's why it's so much. But it's easier to budget for one quilt at a time. But I will take the Santa Gnome. Because that one is done. Santa Gnome, he is done. He has his borders. All that needs to be done is he needs to be sandwiched and quilted. And then when he comes back, I will then bind him. If you do not know what Santa Gnome is, that video was earlier in the week. And that was a pattern that I tested for Andrea. So her link, I will include her link here if I can remember to do that. She does have a channel also, and you can catch some really great stuff on her channel too. So let's see, what else do I have going on? This week, the main thing that I have going on is getting these items shipped out, making sure that I can finalize that sale 100%, get everything out, and I will be pre-recording you guys some videos for the weekend. I will try to get the sew along also done and get it up for you guys for Saturday. I am going out of town. I will be back in on Sunday, and my husband and I will probably be crossing paths. I'll be coming in, and he'll be heading out. So he's going to stay home with our little animals until I get back. But my sister and I are going to take an R&R trip. But we're not going to do that. We're probably going to cross stitch and find some thrift stores. And there's supposed to be some really cold weather coming through again. I don't know. I haven't looked at it because after I work a storm shift, I don't look at the weather for a few days because I'm kind of like the person that watches all the weather. So if I need to let my supervisor know, hey, we got this rolling in. But he's normally talking to somebody else and they're telling him. But sometimes he may be focusing on something else and not realize it. And I'm kind of like the person that, you know, I watch it. I watch it close. So, but let's see. What else? There's so much going on. I have been asked about my Creative Notions box. My Creative Notions box, I was going to cancel that box just strictly because I have too many subscription boxes. And I'm continuing the Fat Quarter Shop until I finish the Peaceful Baskets. And while going through these boxes, I found Peaceful patterns in there. So I know I need to get those done. I will be working on those at some point. Probably trying just to knock them all out at one time. But I need to get my peaceful baskets done. I need to get my poppy cotton done because I found out they have a new one coming out. Well, they have two that they're going to be doing. Starting in February, they will be doing the 100 Acre Woods. And even though that's beautiful and everything, I don't know that I'll do that one. And then they have another one that uses Bunny Hill Designs fabrics. It's got the little houses that go around it. I can't remember what she told me it was, but it was so pretty. It's something about the houses. I just love them. But I don't know. I may do that one. Not sure yet. But she did tell me they were going to be using the Bunny Hill Design fabrics with that sew along. So I may have to do it. I don't know. I really have to sit down and see what kind of projects I have going on. Right now, we have cotton cuts that will be starting next month. Also, the flyaway. I'm still doing Tree of Life too. Y'all can see it over here. I still have not got my borders, but I do have my bin of all my unfinished, ready for border, ready for binding. I have those right here beside me. You can't see them. Well, you probably see that red bag right there. That red bag. It's sitting in that tote right now because that tote has all of my projects that just need a border, or my grandma's scrap quilt that just needs those 3 rows turned. And I'm going to be pulling one at a time, getting them done, because once I get that done, it needs to go to the long armor. So if I only get one a month done, that's okay, because I'm probably only going to be sending 1 quilt a month to the long armor. But I feel like there's so much I need to tell you about, and I keep forgetting what it all is. But in the month of January, let's see, I have the Bella Rose Mystery Quilt going on. I have the Preppy. I have Land That I Love. I have Cotton Cuts, the Wild West. I have that one going. I still have the Cotton Cuts Tree of Life. Cotton Cuts Flyaway coming up next month. I do hope to be getting the peaceful baskets and the poppy cotton done this month. That is a goal. It may not happen, but because right now I am trying to control the cyclone in here, you'll see literally there's stuff stacked up there. There's stuff stacked up here. Of course, you see that stack. There's stuff stacked up here. I do have my Christmas tree down. I did get that done. But now I'm trying to reorg, bring things down. I will be doing more destash sales from project boxes, some from things that I've purchased. But I'm going to try to rein it down into a more manageable stash. So it's really nice, though, to get these out of here, because these are boxes, and I just really didn't like taking the projects out of the boxes. But I have a whole bookshelf over here that's got projects out of boxes in zipper bags. So we're going to do those as well. And upcoming, what is going to be new? I've got so much going on right now. I don't think I need anything new. But I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you guys something. But if I do, I'll catch y'all later. I do have one new thing coming up. Y'all will see that tomorrow. I don't need to mention that yet, but y'all will see that tomorrow. So guys, I think this is it for my updates. I really don't have a lot, because this is what I'm doing. I'm destashing. I've been working for storms. Not been getting any sleep, or not. Well, I did today. I really got a lot of sleep today, but I'm rested. So for those of you that told me get rest, I'm good now. All it takes is for me to get like one good night and I'm good to go. I'm good to go. So thank you so much for joining me. And for those of you that joined my destash sale today, I had so much fun on there with you guys. That is the first premiere that I've ever done on my channel. I have been on another one on Katie's channel, the Greenland Quilter. I've been on her channel on a premiere before. And but this was so much fun. I really did enjoy doing that. And I will be doing more of those. Number one, because I got to get my stash down. And I know I just bought a whole bunch of stuff with Green Fairy quilts. If y'all did not see that, go check it out. It's the what I got on my 12 days of Christmas with Green Fairy quilts. I had some wonderful finds. So, but thank you so much, guys. Before you leave the video, make sure to give me a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. Click on that notification bell and choose all. That way you don't miss a thing that we have going on for 2025. It has already started out with a bang. I've had 2 finishes. I had a Nantucket bag and I had a small quilt that I finished. I'm about to have a quilt come from the long armors. I'm about to send another one to the long armors. And so that'll be 2 more that are hopefully going to be finishes in maybe this month or next month. But leave a comment. Tell me what you think. I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, I hope you have a very blessed day. And I hope you guys are staying warm and safe. Bye, guys.